The whole idea of a world in which the military has become obsolete and was being downsized was so pertinent to the kind of debates that certainly go on in the UK and have been going on in the UK. We think of ourselves as living in peaceful times, and yet we're not. And this cataclysm that suddenly blindsides them from nowhere. And this images, like the museum on Galactica, the weapons arsenal, something has been turned into a gift shop on the ship, which is so British in a sense, you know. The Tower of London is a scary, God-fearing building where people died grisly deaths, but now it's, you know, beefeaters lead you around and you can have candy floss on the way. So it just worked. The whole thing worked. And I love the character. I love the fact that everyone in the show is really screwed up. I like the fact that, you know, you expected him to be kind of heroic and he was chippy and adolescent and not sorted, and he just didn't seem to be the guy that I expected him to be. And the beauty of that is it gives you a place to go. And I'm a commander now. I mean, well, you know. But to cut short, there was a grisly auditioning process of about 5 different auditions, and we went to this thing which was a bit like Survivor, where you went into a big, tall building, and there were 6 guys that looked like me, but better looking and bigger, and and there were about 12 of her, and Grace was there too.
And Grace.
And we all sort of like played scenes together until there was like 4 of us left. And with Michael Reimer apologizing for the brutality of this process all the way through, walking into a room of suits who just sort of made you feel completely inadequate. And I remember going home shaking in the car on the way, thinking, I've just been eviscerated by what should be nice people. But I got home, and later that night, I had got the job, and I got obliterated, and it was great.